16 to 18 would be ideal, especially because of the idea you have. Sweet. Especially with raving and that kind of thing, it'd be really good to see a youngster.
18 to 24?
16.
I think it should be around 18.
Around 17.
Probably around, that's 17, 16, 18, that age really.
About 17.
17 to 18.
17 or 18.
I'd say someone who's about mid-20s maybe. Because, mid-20s.
Male.
Male.
Guy.
Male, probably.
Female.
Probably male.
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 I think male would probably suit it better.
Male. I think that would be best.
Okay.
I think it's something different. It revolves around the whole British social realism theme in the sense that it's to do with raving and that something that's really popular, and I think people would watch it and they relate to it and that kind of thing.
It's something original, I think, yeah. Something new. Sounds good, yeah.
It's a good idea.
Any more views on it?
I think it's original.
It's, and it could be considered quite controversial.
Cool.
I think it's good because it applies to a lot of teenagers nowadays because everyone's going to parties and raves and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really good. I like how it kind of relates to themes that are in most British social realist films.
Good idea, it's realistic.
It's pretty sick.
Any views on it?
Yeah, it's sick. Cool. It's a good idea, I think. It's a common issue in today's society.
I think it's good. I like the way that you said that it's because of his best friend dies and he can't get out of it now because it makes it more meaningful for like the viewers and stuff.
I think the premise is quite good. It's an idea that hasn't been done too much, and so it could get quite a lot of notoriety.
I think it's good. I think it's a good topic to cover for a film.
Well, in British social realism, the films have been based on that, but I kind of, as long as it's, you can't really say to a limit either, because the whole point of British social realism is going beyond that boundary. So if you don't want to watch it, you don't watch it.
It's fine. If you raise awareness, it's fine.
I think it would be good because, again, it applies to a lot of the youth nowadays and almost everyone's doing drugs or has tried drugs.
Well, it shows what's happening behind what we believe society is, so...
Wouldn't be like a realistic rave, but...
Yeah. I think it should be shown.
Any reasons why?
Yeah, because it's happening all the time. Cool. In the real world.
Personally, I don't think legal drugs should be in it because it doesn't really reflect on having the whole situation that you said. Yeah.
Well, as soon as it's the basis of the premise, I'd go, you need to have that kind of imagery in the film.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just a film about drugs, so I don't think...
Anything really, you know. Don't know.
Underage drinking, drugs, yeah.
I think there should be some underage sex and teen pregnancy possibly because the teen pregnancy rates are rising lately.
Racism, sexism and gangs.
I'm not 100% sure.
Like drug abuse, death. You know what I'm saying?
I think there should be some kind of racism in there, like...
Well, I suppose the drugs and things like that bring quite a lot to the film as it is, so the only other thing would probably be if there's any kind of violence in it, would probably make it more realistic.
And like drugs, all of it really, drugs, sex, that abuse, that sort of stuff.
Train Spotting, Made in Britain, Four Lions, that kind of thing.
Football Factory's quite good.
Yeah.
Kid Out in Adulthood.
I really like Attack the Block because of the funny, colloquialisms used in it, and that it applies mainly to British audiences because only they would understand what's being said.
Four Lions, Kid Out Adulthood, those kind of things.
happy-go-lucky.
Cool.
This is a fun film.
Yeah, adulthood and kidulthood.
I quite like This Is England and kidulthood and adulthood quite good as well.
Why is it you like them?
They show a part of Britain that you don't usually see in some of the movies. They show the rougher side of it that, where compared to the Hollywood where it's all glitz and glamour, it shows the rougher side.
Green Street. I've seen Green Street. So.